Have you ever woken up deeply wishing for a moment of peace before the day begins, before the noise of the city, the phone notifications, and the pressures of the routine? You feel the need to simply stop. It is in this sacred space, this time of stillness, that the heart finds true rest. This is your invitation to an intentional pause. Not just any pause, but a silent surrender before God, where words are not always necessary. His presence alone is enough. When you choose to quiet the world around you and listen to the whisper of heaven, everything changes. The chaos loses strength, anxiety weakens, and the soul begins to breathe. It's not about having time, it's about making time an altar. A place where you and God meet without hurry, without masks, without filters, just truth, just faith, just love. When you start the day in this secret place, no matter what happens next, your spirit has already been strengthened. Because whoever begins the day at the Father's feet ends the day standing. Before moving on, close your eyes for a moment and take a deep breath. Do you feel it? He is here. Now write in the comments, Lord, I choose this time with you. Lord, at this moment when morning begins to dawn, I surrender. I give you my fears, my doubts, my restlessness. I give you who I am, what I have, and what I hope to be. I've tried so many times to control everything, to hold the reins of life with my own hands, but today I acknowledge I am not strong enough. I don't know what awaits me in the next hours, but I trust you. You are the God who sees beyond, who knows every step before I even take it. So take my heart into your hands and shape it as you wish. Take my plans, my decisions, and guide, each one according to your will. May nothing I do today be driven by pride or anxiety, but by your peace. Teach me to trust without questioning, to rest even without understanding. I give everything to you, Lord, because I know that in your hands everything makes sense. Take care of me, walk with me, reign in me. In the silence of this morning, Lord, I find your voice. I don't need noise, nor immediate answers. I just need your presence. There is a peace only you can give, and I feel it now, filling every empty space inside me. When everything seems confusing, you are my clarity. When the world shouts, hurry, you teach me to wait, and it is in this sacred silence that your spirit speaks to me. He whispers, do not fear, I am with you. And these words strengthen me. I know I do not walk alone. I know that even when no one understands the internal battles I fight, you see every tear, every hidden thought. So even without seeing the way out, I thank you. Even not knowing what will happen, I praise you, because your presence is enough. And it is in this moment of quiet that I receive what I need most: courage, faith, and guidance. Thank you, my God, for being my shelter even in silent storms. Sometimes it feels like I'm walking in the dark. Everything around me seems uncertain, and my mind insists on creating scenarios that only feed fear. But then I remember, you, Lord, are in control. You know what I cannot see yet. You know where you are leading me, even when I only see the next step. And it is at this point that my faith is tested, when there are no signs, no human confirmations, when I only have your promise. And still I choose to trust, because your love never fails, and your plans are always greater than mine. Even if I don't understand now, I believe everything is part of your care. The delay I fear may be deliverance. The closed door may be protection. The silence may be preparation. I don't need to understand everything to rest in you. I just need to believe. And if you feel the same, close your eyes now and declare with faith, Lord, I trust you, even without understanding. How many times have you prayed and even with tears in your eyes received no answer? How many nights have you spent in silence, waiting for a sign that God is still listening? The waiting hurts, I know. It feels like heaven is silent. But what you need to understand is that God is never late. He is working in silence while you think nothing is happening. Every prayer is heard, every tear is collected. God is aligning circumstances, preparing the scene, strengthening your heart, maturing your faith. The answer comes. It may not be what you imagined, but it will be exactly what you need. His timing is perfect, and when it happens, you will look back and understand the reason for the wait. You will realize God did not deny you. He prepared you. He sustained you when you thought you couldn't go on. If you are living this time of waiting, write here in the comments, "Lord, help me trust your timing." And tag someone who also needs this word today. You are not alone. Sometimes you smile on the outside, but inside you are falling apart. You get up, take care of everything, do what needs to be done, but you feel a void no one notices. And the hardest part is when it seems no one understands you. People look at your appearance, your gestures, your words, but only God sees what is in your heart. He sees the pain hidden behind the "I'm fine." He hears the cry you didn't have the strength to release. God knows every thought, every doubt, every exhaustion no one notices, and He cares. He loves you deeply, intensely, truly. When you feel like no one cares, remember, the God who created you sees you whole. He is by your side, even in silence. He is refuge for the weary, rest for the overwhelmed, comfort for those who cry alone. If today you need to feel God's care, write in the comments, "Lord, take care of me." When everything seems to fall apart, when the storm doesn't pass, and fear insists on taking over, faith becomes the invisible strength that keeps our feet firmly on the ground. It's not a magical power that eliminates problems, but a solid foundation that supports us while facing difficulties. Faith connects us with something greater, with God, who never abandons His children, even when we don't understand the reasons for the struggles. It is in this connection that we find courage to keep going, hope to start again, and peace to accept God's timing. Faith does not eliminate tears, but transforms each one into learning and growth. If you feel like giving up, remember, your faith is a power that strengthens you from within. Don't lose that strength. Declare now, "Lord, strengthen my faith." Share this prayer with someone who needs to renew hope and strengthen this chain of faith and love. We don't always understand God's timing, and that is one of the greatest tests of our faith. Sometimes we want answers quickly. We want situations to change right away. But the divine plan has a perfect rhythm only He knows. We must learn to trust, even when life's clock seems stopped or days seem too long. Trusting God's timing is not passivity, it's active surrender, doing our part with dedication, hope, and patience, knowing the best is yet to come. Even in moments of silence, He is working, preparing something greater for our lives. Trust, even if it seems hard. Believe that everything has a reason, and that at the right time, your victory will be clear and bright. If you believe this, write in the comments, "I trust God's timing," and strengthen this chain of faith. Daily prayer is like fuel for the soul, a direct conversation with God that renews our strength, calms the heart, and lights the path. No matter where you are or what you are facing, taking a moment to pray transforms your mind and spirit. When we make prayer a habit, we create a deep connection that strengthens our faith and gives us courage to keep going, even in the hardest battles. Prayer is the anchor that keeps us steady, reminding us we are not alone, because God walks with us every step. So never underestimate the power of sincere and constant prayer. If today you felt your heart renewed, leave an amen in the comments and share this strength with someone who needs it. Each new dawn is a fresh opportunity God gives us to start over, renew faith, and seek inner peace. Even when life seems hard, it is in trusting God that we find hope and direction. Prayer connects us with this greater power that guides our steps, giving us courage to face challenges and serenity to accept what we cannot change. Today, make a promise to yourself. Keep your faith alive, cultivate gratitude, and trust the divine plan. Remember, you are not alone on this journey. If this message touched your heart, like the video and share it with someone special. Let's strengthen this chain of faith and love together.